Hello and welcome back to the Grand Gaels. Last time we got an empire and somebody randomly came to us and said, hey, would you like Norway too? And we went, we'll have that. So it's time for us to go to war with Norway. I'm going to raise some troops and we're going to go to war. It's that simple. So right up the top here, we don't even have our full strength army. We have, but we have 14,000 troops, which is crazy. Norway are allied to Sweden, so they do have 7,000. Oh, they're also allied to Hungary. Okay, so Norway, we might need to call in our allies for this Norway war, but I think we'll be okay. Henrik of Poland has 3,000. We'll call him in. How about you? You don't have that many. You don't have that many more. I probably can't call you in because you're about to be invalidated. Because when Sweden joins, you won't be allowed to join. How about you? You can join, yeah. Let's get another 1,000 troops from you. We'll get another 700 troops from you. And we will get another 200 troops from you, probably not needed. More prestige than it's worth would be how I describe that one, but anyway. Right, raise our troops. Get ready for our war. I'm just going to go to their capital. I'd love it if we could just grab their capital for free, but we'll see. Yeah, continue chilling. Raising troops. They'll all raise soon. And we'll just march directly to their capital. Yeah, there's nothing stopping us, so I don't see a reason not to do that. Claim on Norway, it's 20,000 troops versus 15,000 troops, which is fairly close. However, we do control 14,000 of that 20, which is pretty nice. Peasant Rebels wants to raise up against us. Well, I can't do anything about that. You've learned my language? Okay, cool. Let's be friends. Right, 4 months left on the siege of their capital. That's fine. Allies left war. We're still okay. That's not great that allies left war. This person's a fornicator. Okay. Hey, my son is my new heir. Wonderful. This is our direct in-line son. That's what we like to see. Wait, is he my new heir? Like, properly? Like, he's going to get, yeah, the Holy Roman Empire Kingdom of Alba. That's what I wanted to just check. Okay. This is fine. Get to sieging. Yeah, siege the next one along. I would love to beat up his troops slightly. I'm not sure if there's anything we can do to make that happen. Maybe head over here. We have somebody who's an inspired person who wants to be sponsored. We're not going to sponsor them because we're in the middle of a war. We need our troops. Right, I do want this fight. I want this fight quite a lot. Let's put in a good commander. Get ready for it. Yeah, this is what we like to see. We can beat Hungary's troops here. That's great for us. Diplomacy perk. I'm tempted to take writing history so we can get something that lets us trade gold for prestige. That'd be nice. Could also move down further in the tree as well. All of that seems nice. Close family opinion would be okay. We have a lot of close family. Let's get writing history. Let's move further down here. I think that seems good. Nice. We captured some forces. And most importantly, we've made some money for the war. It's 250 gold that we're getting from that one. I'm going to head over here and siege this back. Yeah. Probably shouldn't be doing the death stack. It's not actually a good strategy. I'm going to say no to the peasants asking for stuff. Right. Death stack is a bad habit. That's okay. Let's head over here. We're not going to let them get their capital back, and that's the only one that we've really sieged. Yeah, the only one that's really worth anything. Cool. This person wants to give us stuff. We'll say thank you very much. Court Grandeur is now level 10 again. Canaan can marry. My grandson. What have you got? You got comely and intelligent. Let's try and get you beautiful in there as well. Nice. You can lawfully imprison somebody. Don't care. Right, go. Let our army move over. We are taking attrition, which isn't good. We're going to beat up an army here, though. We have yet another grandson. This one's named Edward. Okay. Walk through here. Stop him getting the siege back. Siege this one. Very quick siege, and then we're going to be able to win some battles when we turn around. That's what we like to see. We're going to lose some war score due to our allies losing battles, but that's okay. We've joined this one, and we've won it. Nice. Ton of war score. What are we missing? A steward. You can do the job for just now. What's this? Convinced is your territory? The target county requires its ruler to hand over its de jure territory. Oh. That's pretty cool. What got us that one? I have no idea, but that's good. I'll take it. Right. Trying to see which one. Ah, there it is. Right. I'm trying to see which part of that was the bit that we needed to siege. Ask our head of faith for 1,000 gold? Of course we will. Why wouldn't we? Seems good to me. My dear cousin, you promised I'd aid you. I didn't promise I'd aid you, actually. I specifically said I wouldn't, and then the game made me aid you. Here's a 500 gold. Right. Paying homage. My vassal arrived outside my castle with a grand procession of well-dressed diplomats, knights, and exotic entertainers. The fellowship resembles a parade led by the man himself. In a booming voice, he announces that he's here to pay homage and that he comes bearing gifts of gold. Thanks. That's fine. Another 7%. We've got some sieges going on. What's the supply limit situation like? When we get to the coast, we can actually resupply. Let's do that. Right. We're going to split into groups of 2,000. Grab them. Move. Shift click. Move. Shift click. Move. And then just tell these guys to stand still. Right. We'll resupply slightly. And we'll get ready for battles. I messed up slightly. That's okay. This one, head down there. Join in. As my emperor, my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law, but how much is obedience without devotion worth? I can become a generous liege. Fear is a more effective tool, or a more important men to impress. I can impress Emperor Robin. Sure, why not? Right, we're actually going to win this battle anyway. That's very funny. They just charged into us and lost. Just stay still. Yes, just stay still here. Nice. Bodyguard position is vacated. We're not really that fond of that, but whatever. Martha needs to marry. Martha's going to marry... Ooh, what's this one? Pure-blooded. Okay, and Herculean. We don't have pure-blooded in our line yet. 50 gold, I'll take that. Right. You're going to move along to the next siege. You're going to help. Okay. We don't have a ton of supply, but that's okay. It's 5 months left. We'll get that one sieging. You two head in to beat Hungary. Nice. So we'd like to see. We should win from that siege if we don't through the battle. We didn't through the battle, so we should win through that siege. Okay, what are we missing? We're missing a marshal. Marshal's going to be... This guy is powerful and he's good at the job. Nice. And we got it. 100%. We can ransom vassals or ransom prisoners back for 35 gold. Wonderful. I will then enforce my demands. Norway is ours. Perfect. Now we need to get some supply back. Let's split you in two. Send you there. You two. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. Right. Do you want level of fame impact or diplomacy increase? What's our level of fame give us? Secular opinion, number of knights. We'd gain, like, we'd double our knights. Yeah, I'll take level of fame impact. That's what that does, right? Yeah, so we get double knights now. Perfect. We now have few knights because we have so many here. Grant vassals to rightful liege. Sure. We'll grant them both over to the rightful liege. That's what I like to see. Wonderful. Right. Troops all moving over to where they need to resupply. Then we'll head off to the next war with our piles of money that we apparently got from this war. That's what I like to see. Carry on. You are resupplying. That's fine. Wait till everybody's resupplied, then move where they need to go. We have a new heir who is Duke Lawrence. He's of our dynasty, but not the person we want to be our heir. How are we looking? Health is still fine. Love it. Right, keep going. The Blessed of Gods. My lord, let me introduce you to Fergus, a man of great sanctity renowned throughout your lands. He's come to a court attracted by your fame as a pious and just ruler and would like to extend divine protection to one of your treasures. So I make this thing a blessed artifact. It's not necessary. I don't need to spend 300 gold on that. My son is dead. He died in house arrest. Well, that's not good. This person would like to give me stuff. That's okay. We're actually... Yeah, we need to move out of where we are now. We're not gaining supplies anymore. Peasant uprising. Where are the peasants? There they are. Okay. Go beat them up and then we'll figure out what's next. Neighbours can be vassalized. Osterland and Magdeburg. Okay, where are they? Oh, right. Are they over here? Wait, where are they? Oh, you're in here? I thought you were already part of my land. Alright, well, join me. Join me. That's fine. Perfect. We can transfer you to the right person. Let's do that. They might have left our land through some succession thing. Don't need to worry about it. Merge all of them. Put in charge an actually good ruler or leader like this guy. Why does he only have 21? Wait, yeah, put in France. There we go. 31. Right. And land directly on their army. That's what we want to do. 100%. Force demands. Wonderful. Peasants' rabble is gone. Now, do we want to fight in this war? I have no interest whatsoever in attacking Denmark. And I dislike that they used my troops to try and make that happen. So, that's good. Right. Ooh, where are we going now? Active election. Why are people not voting for my son? He is known for his sins. He's known for his sins. Just the judgment of a ruler you like. You know what? Let's give you a little gift. That might push my son into... Oh, we have a new Spymaster? Oh, when did you get a favor on me? I don't remember you getting a favor on me, but whatever. Aha! It did make him my heir. That's what I like to see. Nuala? Nuala... I'll just marry you off for an alliance if there are any. You my vath? Oh no, you're underneath there. I see. Yeah, sure, we'll get an alliance with you. That's fine. Not worried about that. Now we can chill for a second. I'm not worried about the war. We're just going to let it end. Children of my dynasty. And the war is over. Nice. Hybrid culture formed. Czech and Cisalpine have formed a new culture. My granddaughter wants to marry. Well, she can marry matrilineally to... A lot of the great options are obviously my line, as my line have a ton of these traits in them. There's nobody who can get us an upgrade. Let's go for robust. Try and mix up what she has. That's fine. Cool. How many members are there of my dynasty now? 92! Last time I looked it was at like 65, so yeah, we're rapidly expanding. I think it was within this character's lifetime too. Right, why don't you want to be my vassal? Still cultural acceptance. How far away are we? 18% going up 0.61%. Okay. We can convince for de jure territory. Just check. So we could go to Bohemia and convince them. I'm kind of tempted to see what happens. Yeah, let's try this. How is 8 years? Oh, never mind. Just promote cultural acceptance with... Is this the one that I want? No. Ideally, I want your cultural acceptance. Maybe Franconian would get me what I'm after. I don't know. Probably not. Oh, no, this is the one I'm after. Right? What are you? Yeah, you're Sheko. You're the new one. Okay. So but I'm looking for anywhere that's got that. I don't think we have that in our one. Let's try and increase cultural acceptance there. Why not? How far away are you? 11. Okay. That's due to cultural acceptance not being high enough. It's going down per year. Oh, right. No interaction minus 15%. Oh, if I wait till the end of the month, then that should change, right? No interaction. Oh. What counts as an interaction? What if I learned his language? Would that work? Current language, 3 out of 3. You could try and learn his language. That would definitely make him like us more. Sure. Let's try that. Right, how far away are we from the next one here? That's the wrong thing entirely. Legacies, there we go. We are about halfway there. Okay, so we might not get to the next one there. I was also thinking we should probably upgrade our holdings a little bit now that we've got a little bit of power going on here. Seems like the right time. Get some permanent buffs. Can we upgrade this again? No, we don't have hoardings. Let's just upgrade everything to level 2 there. Okay. And then I'm looking at our control. We have quite a lot of places where control is really low. Let's try and raise it in Lubeck. I think that's the one that's going to be worth the most right now. Yeah. Okay, cool. And chill. You don't want to be my vassal, do you? You're not that far away, but even with like a lot more cultural acceptance, you wouldn't say yes, because I'm not your rightful liege. Okay. That's fine. Here, anything else? Family members can get married? Of course they can. Right, granddaughter. Positive trait, which means we're going to go matrilineal. Or like inheritable trait, matrilineal. Let's marry you to this quick person. Right. Another granddaughter. She is intelligent. Do we have another intelligent? We do, which means we can rank that one up potentially. Cool. Let's go. Did I even make the second one matrilineal? I don't remember. Core artifact is destroyed. That's fine. The wise bear then said to the little boy, "Beware, for there's a..." Suddenly I'm interrupted. What? The great emperor is reading children's fables. Have you no pride? Earl Murathak exclaims. This is unacceptable. If your foes find this out, they will think you feeble-minded. Perhaps my choice of Czech Slovenian literature was a bit underwhelming in the eyes of the court. We can trick him into thinking that they're classical works, and we can get some scheme success. We can duel him for his insolence. We would lose, probably. You're right, they're not fit for an emperor, or people will think what they will, the stories are educational. I'm okay to be seemingly feeble-minded. Also, that explains where seemingly feeble-minded comes from. Yeah, we'll take the 57% chance. We tricked him. Nice. So we got some scheme success chance there. The gallant knight. My knight has excelled during our recent battles. My court is buzzing with excitement. What an accomplished knight, what a role model, what a man. With all the praise raining down on him, it is made clear that I am expected to officially reward him in some manner. You can be my personal champion. Cool. Right. Foreign merchants. As I survey my court, I notice my steward in lively conversation with one of my foreign guests. Curious, I approach the pair. Emperor Canaan, I represent the interests of a mercantile group of my Anglo-Saxon kinsmen who see great potential in establishing a merchant community of Anglo-Saxons here in Argyll. Vassal, we must not favour foreigners over our own people. Okay. So we can increase that. We get foreign merchant community. I'm okay with that. We shall expand mercantile areas for all and get a trades port, or they shall not exploit our markets. No, I'm okay. Yeah. Oh, can we become merged with Anglo-Saxons yet? No, we need to get to 40% if we wanted to merge with them. Okay. Cool. New steward can be this guy who is insane learning but is stuck, doing our books. That's okay. Ask our head of faith for gold. Of course. Why would I not? You know what I could do? Might put you back on promoting Anglo-Saxon. Oh, wait, we don't have any Anglo-Saxon next to us right now. Okay, never mind. I'll leave you doing whatever you were doing, which is promoting, yeah, with these guys, sort of, but not really. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be making any difference with those guys. Yeah, I mean, it would help us down here. Were you? Yeah, it helps us with these guys, so I suppose that's okay. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Thank you for the money. I really do appreciate it. Hold court. We could do that in a second. Betrothed can marry. Send that one off. Right, hold court. Move past this one. Growth of Lubeck. Grand Emperor, there is so much potential in your Earldom of Lubeck for a regional centre of commerce and artisans. With funds for construction, the groundwork for the area's first Holy Roman city could be laid out in Kiel by consolidating villages. So I can start construction of a city. Cost me money. You'll get city funded bonuses, and that all seems good. Or more important matters. Sure, we'll encourage trade. The woman who approaches my throne is clearly a commoner. My lord, I represent the local community of Kilmartin. In the last few months, our cemeteries have been plagued with the disappearance of bodies. All had been dug up and left no trace. At first we feared wild animals, but it was actually my court physician. And so why didn't you invite me? What, because we're a whole of body? We're like, hey, you want to dig up some people? So dread minus grandeur. We get intrigue, learning, lifestyle experience, and encouraged grave robbings. You can say fresh living bodies make for better test subjects. We imprison, what, the person who came to us? That seems bad. I'm just going to tell Martha to cut it off, which gives us popular opinion. The air is thick with anticipation as my son, Prince Callum, approaches me. Merging of cultural identities? Ooh. I've come to you with grave news, but for a solution to fix the problem, it's become increasingly clear that the Scots and Gaels are becoming more, perhaps even too similar. It's paramount that we show them that it's us Gaels who are the forefront of innovation. No, I want to increase the 2. No, I'm just going to say no to him. He came to us with that one before. I said no before as well. Right. Anything else I want to spend my money on? This might be an opportunity to increase our men-at-arms. Yeah, you know what? I think it is. It's an opportunity to get the ones that I specifically researched. Yeah, let's grab these guys. And get a max-sized one of those. And then also, while I'm at it, upgrade that one to max size. Cool. And then this one a little bit. We are losing a little bit of money. That's fine. We won't lose money once these are reinforced to full. Which they should do any second now. Challenge for an artifact. You have something that should belong to me. What do you want me to give you? On accept. A non-lethal single combat will amend... Wait, no, I don't want to fight you in I have absolutely no interest of fighting you in single combat. No, go away. I'm also 100% sure I clicked on the war against England-Denmark previously. I think I probably just clicked accept instead of decline because I assumed that decline was going to be the right option for no particular reason at all. Okay. Court Jester, Sunday Roast. My jester is known for his fantastically entertaining insults, and as it happens, he is standing face to face with my courtier, Elisabetta. I am just in time to hear a particularly scathing roast. You cold-hearted harlot and cold-hearted spawn of hell, your insistent whining and cold-heartedness are legendary. You are a shiver, looking for a spine to run up, you queen. Okay. Says as if possessed by Satan. Her face is red, but she knows I'm watching, so she manages some pained laughter. Don't say that's good, or don't upset her. Yeah, don't upset her. Sure, whatever. Diplomacy perk. Wonderful. We'll take Dignitas, which gives us diplomacy per level of fame, which means our diplomacy went up by 4. We're about to get August, which will be even better. It's fantastic. Our diplomacy is actually nuts. Secret exposed. Duke Franz is having an extramarital affair with his daughter-in-law. Okay. I would lose a level of devotion if I don't imprison him. Well, I'll just imprison him then. That's fine. Keepsakes are running out. We can ransom for 10 gold. I will ransom for 10 gold. Easy. Hey, what are you doing in my prison? Oh, you're the peasant. Oh, yeah. Be recruited. That's fine. Language learned. Success. Okay, cultural acceptance increased by 1. We learn the language, and that's fine. Or perhaps I should send a letter in the language to him. Goes closer to gaining a friendship with us. And we still get the language. Oh. Yeah, I'll send that. That's fine. So do we now know 4 out of 3 languages? Yes, we do. Okay. We actually now know 5 languages. We're very well read. Okay. So cultural accept. You're Hungarian now? I put all that effort into learning your language and now you're Hungarian? Wait, that's Hungary. That's the wrong country. You know what, Hungary? I can forgive you for being Hungarian. Bohemia. I know your language. Does that do anything? Wait, I did learn the right language, didn't I? Yeah, I learned the right language. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't apparently do anything for us. He likes us more, I guess, because I know his language. Yeah, cultural acceptance penalty is halved. Okay. But not on the vassalization one. Alright, well. That didn't really help at all. Thanks for the 50 gold, mate. Right. Court grandeur is now maxed. You can marry. Let's see if we can find somebody. Hey, same trait. Perfect. Chance of ranking it up. I'm looking forward to the next character we play. Only because on the next character, the number of people we need to care about suddenly goes down by a lot because we don't have every child and then every grandchild and every great-grandchild. Now it's just like, you know, one layer again, basically. Just want to see. Our health is now poor. We're not 1 year from death because it would tell us, but yeah, poor health is not ideal. Do you still not want to join me? No, cultural acceptance is still too low. Oh, okay. Well, it's fine. Whatever. Oh, I just realized why cultural acceptance isn't going up with him. It's because it doesn't care about whether we border him. It cares about whether our culture borders him, and our culture doesn't border him. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. Promote culture here? 10 years. Or we could try and convince him to give me back some de jure territory just by asking. Oh, what about you? Do you want to be my vassal? No. Not in the slightest, actually. Okay, fair enough. You're still out as well? Minus 12. Wait. It's just cultural acceptance for you. Actually, yeah. Switch back to promote cultural acceptance with these guys. Yeah. That's better. That makes more sense to get into Provence and all that land. Dagger was destroyed. Don't care. Right. How are we looking in terms of this? We're fine. Okay, just check and see if there was anything else. Ah, they're going to start ranking as poetry. I just choose the top option and get bonuses. Cool. We have a new child of our dynasty. Need a new Spymaster. New Spymaster is going to be Duke Frang. Okay, cool. Right, all of that seems to be fine. Councillors was dead, which is why we had to put in a new one. Anything else we need to do right this second? No, I think we're probably good to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.